Hi YouTube, this is my last video for the night, and it's about diaper rash. I felt like the most horrible mother in the world because I could not get my child's diaper rash to go away. It was like sickening. I was sick of looking at her red ass. And part of it I know was a food allergy to some baby food. But you know, if you don't get it to go away, it just festers, you know. So what the doctor kept giving me was nystatin. This crap didn't do shit. I'm sorry. I tried and I tried. They gave it to me like 3 or 4 times. And then I told the lady, I didn't want any more damn nystatin. Did you have anything else? And I know everybody says let them be naked. I tried that. I just didn't feel comfortable with my child being able to shit and piss everywhere. She doesn't just stay in one place. We're kind of, you know, the house is in flux or was in flux of, you know, construction. And I tried putting a trash bag down. I tried everything with leaving her naked. It didn't work for me. So I went back to the doctor, like urgent care, and I asked for something else than nystatin, and then they gave me nystatin again. And then I went to, I was reading online, and they said use foot fungus cream. Lotrimin. And I asked the pharmacist if that was okay. He said it was good. So I had a regular doctor's appointment, and I told her I was using the foot fungus cream. No, I went back to urgent care for something. Ear infection. I thought she had an ear infection, and she did. And then I told her about the Lotrimin, and she's like, no, don't put that on a baby, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, I was like, oh my God, what am I doing, right? So then she had the regular appointment, and I mentioned it to the doctor. And my doctor kind of said the same thing. Well, nystatin, I wouldn't put Lotrimin on it, but you know, she's a young doctor. So then they had a supervisor come in, and I guess she mentioned it to her supervisor, and the supervisor like, yeah, you know, for some reason, pediatricians want to use this nystatin, but this Lotrimin works. It really does work. And I was like, cool. So what she ended up doing, so I didn't have to do the foot fungus, was prescribing me, what is this? Clotrimazole. Clotrimazole. Which is the same crap that's in this Lotrimin. Okay? Same stuff. It's got 1 ounce of clotrimazole. And it worked. It freaking worked. Now, what I tried that didn't work, Desitin maximum strength didn't work. Butt paste didn't work. Now, this is the diaper rash cream from heaven, and I put it on her every diaper change, especially during the night when she is in one diaper the longest, and I have yet to see any more diaper rash. A and D. This crap works. I done bought 3 crap. I wish I could trade the other mess in. Like, if somebody else wants it, I think if I go to a baby shower, this is kind of ugly, but I'm giving them all the stuff that, I mean, it's unopened, and maybe it'll work for their child. It did not work for mine. That nystatin crap didn't work, Desitin, you know, because other mothers tend to give you advice, and I was going out buying whatever the advice was because I just felt like the worst mother in the world because my child's diaper rash wouldn't go away. Now her butt is perfectly caramel with no lesions or red marks or whatever, and I instructed everybody who changes her diaper to lather on this. And what I've noticed about this compared to the other ones, it's really petroleum jelly based. There's a lot of petroleum jelly in this, which I feel is a protective seal between her butt and feces and urine and all that, and that's why it works. And if I ever have another baby, I don't know if I will or won't, from day one I'm using this. I'm just convinced. If it wasn't the fact that it took like literally on and off, that diaper rash was like 4 months on and off. I couldn't get rid of it. It just, And I kept going back to the doctor, you know, because I was pissed. You know, I'm like, it can't be because her ass isn't nude all the time. And, you know, I just couldn't get rid of it. So that's my take on diaper rash cream. Give it a shot. And if you don't want to go to doctors, I saw it on the blog. Foot fungus cream. It worked. So that doctor was looking at me crazy, but the supervisor said something about pediatricians and nystatin, but this crap works. So I was glad that I was vindicated with my web search what other mommies say work. You always check with the other mommies because they know best. I put in the search engine, nystatin not curing diaper rash. It worked. Bye, YouTube.